Hi guys, who's ready for a band workout? Whoop whoop! Get yourself some bands, grab your mat. If you don't have bands, totally fine, you can do it without them. But hey, it's nice to add a little bit of resistance, a little bit of feedback, and work those muscles. So come meet me on the mat. We're gonna get into some fun with our bands. Alrighty guys, let's start our little bandy workout. Let's first warm up those hips and those legs, and then we can get into it. Beautiful work. So just dump your band to the side, bring one leg forward, rock it forward and back. Remember, always kind of want to warm up that body before just jumping into a workout. Just see how we are. So think about those hips being square. Kind of bring yourself into that body awareness. Bring yourself here in the moment. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing this for yourself right here. Hold it here, leg 90 degrees. Push over. Work those hips. That's it. Stretching over. Inhale. Exhale out. For 3, 2, and last one. Bring it in, bring that leg, stretch to the other side. So push the hips forward and back. Just that little gentle forward hip flexion, there we go. And back. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold here, reach over, and the other side. Take that little hips, you're trying to like get the hip bones to hit each side of the mat. As you reach over. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Bring it here, step that leg in. We're gonna grab those bands, we're gonna warm up the upper body first with them and then take it to the lower body. So shoulders back down, knees hip width apart, we're going in and out the bands. Opening up that chest. That's it. Think about the tummy. We're nice strong here, L shape with the arms. In and out. So it's good for us to strengthen our shoulders for those planks, for that work we do on our all fours. We want strong upper bodies. So here I'm working those shoulders, getting a nice strong upper body. Being down on my knees sometimes feel a bit more secure than standing, so I can stabilize through those hips a little bit better. That's it. Let's go for 3. Push out. 2. Last one. Hold out little pulses in the in range. Woo, I can feel my shoulders beating. What about you? That's it. Pushing out. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Just hold. Reach out, pull in. Reach out, pull in. It's burning straight away to you guys. Oh, it hurts. That's it. Keep going. Reach out, bring it in. Reach out. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it above the head. We're just going to do that lat pull down. So it's just coming and brushing it behind my head and I'm pulling those elbows down. Reach up, pull down. Make sure that rib cage hasn't popped. You want to think about the rib to hip connection happening right here. Bring it down and reach up. Bring down, reach up. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Hold here, little pulses. Oh yeah. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it all the way up. Bring it out, straight arms. Pulses here. That's our little arm burn at the start. Who does that? Usually it's at the end. Nice work. Breathe it out. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Down. Reach up. So I've got that tension on where I was holding it out. I'm bringing it down, lifting up, get that nice mobility in the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Bring it down, take that band out, give your arms a little wriggle, jiggle, jiggle. Grab that little bandy, bring it around the tops of the knees. So I'm coming right here, bring it to the tops of the knees. Now we're strengthening that little upper body. It's going to be a bit fatigued. So we're going to come here into that all fours position, pushing out. Remember, we don't dump here, we want to lift up. Don't want the tummy here, pull in. Inhale, exhale, tuck those knees. Now you want those knees to be hip width apart, so we're going to have some tension on that band. Lift and hover. Beautiful. Hold the hover, relax it down. So we're warming up, engaging that core. Inhale. Make sure the neck's not here, pull up. Inhale, exhale, hover. So I'm just floating the knees just above the mat. Bring them down one more time. Inhale, exhale, hover, hold. Push the knees out. Little butterflies out. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring them out. Bring them in. Hold here. Whew, that was tough. Inhale. Let's do one more round. Exhale. Lift in the hover. Push the knees out and in. Getting those outside thighs, outside glutes, abs are working, pushing through those 4 fingertips. That's it, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, drop it down, take it for a little child's pose stretch right here. Inhale, exhale, rock it up, take it into a puppy pose. We're just stretching that upper back that we worked at the start. So you're either forehead or chin. Once again, we work the muscle, we've just fatigued it, and now we're stretching and giving it a little love. Inhale, take your breather here, exhale. Bring yourself back up into that all-fours position. From here, I'm going to slightly bring my left knee in the middle to give me that little tripod feeling. Pulling up through the belly button and lifting that thigh hydrant with the band. That's it, thigh hydrant with the band. Pushing out, and then so I'm really working that outer glute muscle. At the same time, my upper body stabilizing, my core is stabilizing. Push out, bring it in. Push it out, bring it in. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. We're going to hold out their little pulses. Really getting into that bootay. That's it, good work. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, come down to the forearms, kick up. So sometimes I like to slightly put the grounded knees, my left knee slightly on the band, just so it doesn't flick up. You there? You're there. Connect the knees, push up. Connect the knees, push up. The true and tried donkey kick. That's it. And push up. So I'm pushing through that band, flexing through that foot. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Push through those forearms, pull the belly button in, push out of those shoulders, little pulses up, up, up. Give yourself that lift. Lower back strengthening, upper glute strengthening. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, stretch, flex, stretch, flex. I'm being really mean. You can do it. Take a break if you need to. Get rid of the band if you need to. Let's go for 3, but you can push through if it feels good. And last one, hold it there, bend the knees in, lift yourself up, just bring that band back around, neutrally around the legs. Once again, back into this position, a little flex and push, making sure we're nice and stable in that upper body. I bring the right leg into the middle, out with the left. That's it, right leg in the middle, pushing out with the left. So I'm in that nice little square position now, making sure my neck's not down here, lifting up. Gazes to the mat. Inhale, belly button pulled in. Going to my happy place as we work these muscles. Whew, feeling strong. Once again, you can do these moves without the band if it's too much, or you just feel like, hey, I need to connect in with my form better. That's totally fine. You do you. It is okay. We're not all meant to look the same. We're all at a different stage. The main thing, you're here. Well done. You're here. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Hold it out, those little pulses. Once again, you can have a variation of bands. They come in a light to heavy. Just start with the light and work your way up. Nice work. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in, forearms, a little break, push up. Oh, tuck the band just slightly under that knee. Oh, give yourself a little breather right there and lift. Connect and lift. Take your time to set yourself up before you jump into the move. You want to feel like you're in that good position before you go. Push up and down. Nicely pushing through those forearms, belly button pulled in. And check out, can you feel the upper glute working? You should feel it in, I can feel it in that stabilizing glute and the working glute. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, little pulses, push up. Feel that resistance, the band's trying to pull me down and I'm pushing up. It's like working with weights. That's it. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Hold here, point, flex, point. I'm trying to stop my knee drifting down and it wants to. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Bring it in, stretch back into that child's pose. Woo-wee, feel those glutes. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Whip yourself on around, keeping the band where it is. Make sure it's not all rolled up. That wasn't very graceful, was it? I nearly fell over. There we go. So, I mean, I'm using a light today. I've got the light on and I'm feeling it. Right here. Stack those little hippies on top of each other. So you're going to bring your hand down here. Sometimes that helps you to rotate those hips forward. I like to kind of give my hip a little push. A little bit of encouragement. Come this way, hippie, come on. That's it. Sometimes we have to give our body a little bit of a pep talk. You can do it. That's it. So I'm lined up in the back of my mat. So often sometimes I see people are here or legs are too far out. Scoot your rooney in, feet at the back, glutes, shoulders, and then open. If your legs are too far out, it's too hard on the hips. Make it easier for yourself. Scooch those legs in. That's it. Make sure you're square right there and open. So I can actually get more thing if I'm opening up here, but I want to be here. And it stops. Stops. That's it. Open, hand shut. Open, hand shut. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you're not dumping here. Use those obliques. That's it. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Hold up. There's little pulses in that in range. Check out your form. Have your ears listening to the mat. That's it. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Bring it on in. Calm yourself on down. Stretch those legs out. Top leg lifts. Flex down. So now I'm in a straight line on my mat. This top hand forward here is helping me rotate those hips. Legs are in a parallel position, facing forward. Lift up, flex, drag down. So now the band helps give you that analogy that we talk about when we're here and we say, feel like you're dragging your heel through sand. That band is helping you with that feedback on how it should feel when the band's not there. That's it. Lift up, flex down, lift up, and flex down. Point the foot, hold it hip high, little circles forward. So now I've kind of got the band to feel that circle. So today I feel like I'm drawing more of a rock melon. Some days it's an apple, some days it's a watermelon. Take it to what feels good for you. Hold here, reverse the circle the other direction. Think about lifting up through that quad. Lifting up through the knee. That's it, stretching that leg long. Let's go for 3, 2. And last one. Hold here, roll onto your tummy before we do the other side. Bring the knees to the outside of the mat. That's just hard enough as it is. Relax the forearm. I'm going to push the heels together. So roll the shoulders away. This is the heel squeeze prone. So the knees are on the outside of the mat. I've got that resistance trying to stop my knees going to the outside of the mat. Pushing the heels together. Inhale. Exhale. The belly button lifts up and I lift here. Really get it into that glute. So squeeze the heels and then lift. Squeeze the heels, lift. That's it. Pull the belly by the mat. Roll the shoulders down. Pick those thighs up. Really working that glute. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Hold the top little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Relax the legs out. Turn them out. So it's kind of in a little awkward foot position. Bring the hands here. Pull the belly in, inhale, exhale. Now you might just be lifting here for a stretch, or if you feel a little bit more flexible, you might be able to push up a little higher. Take it what feels good, but it's a nice little hip opener right here. You're working your hips like crazy cakes, so it's good to have a little stretch out. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Switch your rooney to the other side. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm trying to think, am I going the right way around? I am. That's it. So once again, stacking hips on top. We're lined up at the back of the mat. I like to put my hand in here just to help guide that hip. We can bring it forward. It also helps rotate those hips forward. So we're opening and lifting. That's it. Working that side glutes. You should be feeling it here in that side muscle. Sometimes it's kind of good to give it a little tap, have a little feel. Is it working? Is it firing? If you roll too far back here, I've actually disengaged that side booting. So stack those hips and focus on that muscle we're trying to work. That's right, we're about getting that good form to get the efficiency and working the muscles correctly, so we're just not doing movement for nothing. That's it. We want to utilize this time we have together. Good work. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Hold up, little pulses. Now leg might be more here and pulsing, that's fine. That might be your range today. Just listen to your body. You want to engage the right muscles. Remember, we're pushing out of the shoulder. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Lie it on down. If it feels comfy here, come here or bring it here. So I'm lining up on the back of that mat, hands helping stabilize. Lift up, flex down. Lift up, flex down. So we resist against the bend, flex the energy out of the heel. That's it, nice slow and control. We just want to toss that leg around. We're controlling the up and the down. Think about length, think about these fingertips reaching to the other side of the room. Those toes reaching. That's right, that oblique is working. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold it hip height, little circles forward. Remember I said before, it might be a tennis ball, it might be a rock melon, it might be a watermelon. Whatever you feel like you can keep that stability in those hips. Hold here, reverse the other direction. That's thinking about lifting up through that kneecap. Inhale, exhale out of those little cues to help you. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold it here, roll back onto that tummy. Yes we are, going back another round here. Forehead, the palms of heads, bring the knees out to the side, bend the legs up, push those heels. So think about lifting the belly button off the mat, roll the shoulders, squeeze the heels. Honestly, give those heels a really good squeeze. Right here, then I can feel the engagement through the glute, and then we lift. Bring it down. See if you feel a bit stronger. This time, you pick those thighs up a little bit more, and down. So once again, you squeeze the heels, then lift. Bring it down, squeeze the heels, then lift. The more you can get that squeeze of the heels together, the more you're gonna feel that firing into the glutes. That's it, let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold up to those little pulses. That's it, those little pulses, really lifting up through that glute, strengthen the lower back. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, bring it down, bring those legs back into parallel. Let's just work a little bit more of that upper body. Once again, roll those shoulders back down and away, bring them into a W shape right here. Nose and forehead are just hovering. Inhale, exhale, draw the belly button up, lift into that W. We shoot forward, bring it back. Shoot forward, bring it back. So that little scapular pull we did before with the band above our head. So relax the lower body. Inhale, as you pull back, lift a little higher. Reach, pull up, reach, pull up. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Hold it here. Place the forearms down. You have a little stretch here if that feels comfy for you. Lift up. And actually think about pulling the belly button up here. That's a lot of work. Pushing out, lifting the belly button up. And if you want, you can push up a little higher if that feels within your range today. Inhale, exhale, stretching out that back. Have a little lean back here. Stretching out those glutes, stretching out that lower back. Inhale, exhale out. Switch yourself on around. Grab your little bandy. Bring it down to those ankles. Roll yourself down the mat. If you need to use those hands, use those hands. Inhale, exhale, draw belly button to spine. I'm gonna lift those legs into tabletop right here. So we've got that band between the legs here. So I'm gonna tap down, lift up. So with that little bit of resistance as I'm tapping. Beautiful work, tap and lift, tap. Now this is helping me keep those railroad tracks. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, lift up, hold, bring the legs out and in. Thinking about going to the outside of my mat and bringing it back in. It's a little abductor right there, in and out. Whew. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out there. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1, bring it on in. Grab that little bandy. That's just a quick little workout on the lower body. Bring that band back in between those wrists like we did at the start. Think about that Pilates neutral. Inhale, exhale, draw belly button to spine. So I'm not jamming my back into the mat. I'm here, inhale, exhale, engage. Oh, my band's a bit twisted. Make sure your band's not twisted. Roll the shoulders down and away, tuck and nod the chin. I'm going to inhale, exhale, lift, and come to one side. It's like a little saw. Inhale, exhale, a little wood chop right there. Inhale, exhale. I'm using that band as a little guide to come up and over. Inhale, exhale out. Beautiful. Having that little rotation, something about rotating the shoulder. So I like this because it's keeping my hands hip with shoulder width apart. And it's helping me just have a little gauge. It's giving me that visual. At the same time, I'm activating those lats, having that little push in the band. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down, bring it to center and reach. That's it, roll those shoulders away, tuck that chin, make sure that pelvis isn't rolling back up to the face. Anchor the tailbone, reach up, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it here, stretch those arms above the head. Inhale, exhale, draw the scapula down, lift those arms back up. Holding here, one foot comes up, the other foot comes up here. Beautiful, now a little dead bug right here. We're going to tap, stretch the arms. Tap, stretch the arms. Tap. So it's a little pull back with the band as I'm stretching. If you want, you can come into a long leg. Stretch. So it's like a little diagonal, a little bow and arrow happening right here. Stretch and bring it back in. Stretch it out and bring it back in. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, hold it here. Just hold. Now we're going to inhale, exhale, stretch, bring that over the knees and back. Inhale, exhale, my hands come to the sides of the shins and back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Last one, lift it up. Bring it down, drop one leg. I'm going to put one leg into the band and hold it here. So I've got a nice little stretch. Now when you use that band, you bring 2 hands and just stretching that leg forward. So it's a nice little stretch off that hamstring right here. Inhale, exhale out, pull it in a little bit more if you want. You can even climb the hands up, feel that nice stretch. You can even take it slightly across the body for that, drop that bottom leg if that feels comfy, and slightly bring it across the knees now, lining up with the opposite shoulder. So it's that nice little IT stretch. And then gently try and stretch that leg off. That's it, you did a lot of glute work with that band as well. Inhale, exhale out, bringing that flexibility part in, beautiful. From here, I'm going to hold that band, you can bend that bottom leg if you like, it's just a little bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. So getting a little bit of hamstring. You can keep that leg straight if that feels nice for you. So it's a little pull in, stretch up. That's it, pull in, stretch up. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Hold it there, bring the other leg in, drop that one down, pull it in for a beautiful stretch. That's it, you can straighten that bottom leg if you like. Whew. And then gently bring it across. So I'm just making that knee line up with the opposite shoulder. I'm using this arm to anchor out to help me keep those shoulders square and anchored, and that nice stretch along here. Beautiful. So gently pull in a little closer, use that breath. Inhale, exhale, bring it back to center. That little bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. So I'm trying to like get that knee to meet those hands. Oh, get that little bit of flexibility in. Functional movement. That's it. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Bring that bandy on in. Chuck it onto the side. Gently roll yourself up. Let's finish with a bit of rolling like a ball because I think it's fun. So coming to the end of the mat, we let those toes balance in the end. Curl yourself over. Once again, if rolling like a ball is uncomfortable for you, you bring it here. You roll up and over. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, roll it back. Or you can join me in rolling like a ball. So toes come here, shoulders roll away. We come off those sit bones. We roll it back and roll it up. Inhale. Exhale out. Let's do 5 here in your own time. So I'm trying to keep that little shape, and it's the control on the way down, control balance on the way up. Let's do 3 more. Or you could just be in that sitting position, practicing coming up and off those sit bones. Last one here, roll it back. And then if you like, you can hold here. You can try to balance with one leg, try to balance with 2, roll those shoulders back. Inhale, exhale out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs forward, roll yourself on down. Come here, just take a little pelvic peel, roll the pelvis towards the face, 1 vertebra at a time. Squeeze the top, take those arms behind the head, roll 1 vertebra down at a time for that beautiful elongation of the spine. Really tuck and roll that pelvis, and roll it all the way back to neutral 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, roll all the way up, articulating through that spine, push through the triceps, arms come up overhead, articulate one vertebra down at a time, and then release that pelvis, bring the arms up and over, gently come onto your side, sit yourself on up, just hold it on here, roll those shoulders down and away. And well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little band flow today, and I hope to see you again on the mat tomorrow. Make sure you share, like this. It really helps me out so much more and helps me create more content for you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this and what else you'd like to see, and we'll see you again on the mat. Bye everyone.